guys
Yep.
have a hard time with that. And then when you're doing everything, when you're doing that job description, you're showing on time, you're doing what you're supposed to do. And let's be honest, if you're in a hospital setting, any type of setting, it's remarkable one that you actually got through your day and just to do everything that needed to be happen, especially all the distractions in the day. And you're just like, okay, that happened. Okay, now I gotta, adjust this and then get this done.
Yep.
And to be told to your face, like, oh, you're just doing average work, you're doing what's expected. I mean, I've been in that situation personally, and it's almost like a slap to your face, like, why go the extra
Yep.
mile then? And will I
Yep.
ever be good enough for you?
Yep.
And
Yep. Yeah, that's a tough situation because, sometimes the shoe doesn't fit. And
Mhm.
they're saying that because it's their issue.
Right.
Um, but that's one of the mindsets that I had to learn along the way. And I've heard some folks articulate it super good more recently, particularly Jocko Willink with his extreme ownership.
Oh,
And
yeah.
um, there's the guy who does impact theory. He has a T-shirt that says "Everything is my fault." Um,
I don't know about that one. I've heard of it, but I've never looked into it.
I'm having a hard time dialing up his name for some reason, but yeah, that mindset of ownership is something that was hard earned for me, um, and it was through situations like that, like uh, where the having a standard so high that nobody can meet it. Well, uh, that seemed like what the situation was in that nursing home. It's like that nobody can meet the standard,
Right.
um, but at the same time striving to meet that standard,
Mhm.
and making the adjustments I needed to, and because I wanted to be excellent and do what's right, and not so much to toe the line and please people, but to just be the best that I could be. And yeah, that was a hard-earned lesson for me, and it's one that took many many iterations to really sink in.
It's a good way to put it.
Yeah, and having come through situations like that, I have a lot of confidence in life as a teacher,
Mm.
um, and that's one of the ways my wife and I kind of raised our kids. Is there's consequences to being certain ways, and
Mhm.
we'll tell you about that. And if you decide not to listen to that, you're going to experience those consequences. And that's going to teach you better than I could have ever taught you. It's like shielding kids from the consequences of their actions is detrimental to them because it's
I
not reality. It's not reality. Um,
It's true. Yeah, I remember having a lot of conversations with my own father about different things. If I would take different routes, whether it's interacting, most of it was like either an internship or a job or a class or something like that, where
mhm.
it's like, if I did something, it's like, well, you kind of knew that this was going to happen. You kind of know their mindsets and everything. It's like, yeah, I don't know why I thought it was going to be different this time. It's not. Just so you just
Yeah.
always have to learn and grow. And
Hmm. Hmm.
one thing that's one of the hardest lessons to really learn is that failure isn't necessarily a bad thing, and it's actually a great learning opportunity. Because
Hmm.
I one of my family members actually taught me this is that they learn more from their failures than their successes because they learned
Hmm.
what not to do, and
Yes.
that has been such a powerful lesson that has really stuck with me all these years. Of yeah, it is right now. I know what not to do, and I know how to make things better. And you almost like you have to fail to learn. And I wish schools and just were given permission to allow kids just to make mistakes and learn from it.
Hmm.